Previously on One Life to Live.
Does Al know you're talking to me? Please, Mrs. Vega, you can't let Al know I'm pregnant.
Why did you have to make it out of that river so fast? It was you.
If Roxanne's not my mother, then who is?
I want to have a confidential DNA test done.
You've been trying like hell to get rid of me.
I don't want you spoiling my wedding.
Stop it, all right? Stop lying. You want me out of town because you're pregnant.
That is crazy. That is completely ridiculous.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And if you don't get out of here right now, I'm going to call the cops.
And tell them what, that I'm standing in your living room?
No, that you set fire to my bedroom.
Really? You'd do that to me?
If you make me.
I don't know. I don't think you'll do it.
I don't care what you think.
Come on, Jen. Is that any way to talk to the father of your child?
Are you sure Jen left?
Really sure.
Well, did she happen to say where she was going?
No.
I don't know where she went, but you just missed her.
She already had her appointment?
Mm-hmm.
Now, how's everything? Is the baby okay? Is she okay?
I'm sure Jennifer will tell you all about her visit.
Oh, wait, doctor. I just want to know one thing. When's the baby due?
Troy, it's me. Just calling to make sure we're still on for dinner. So unless I hear from you, I'll be turning up on your doorstep around, 5:15.
Oh, I better get moving, MacGyver. The one time you're early. Look at that, huh?
Hello.
Lindsay.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I'd almost think you don't want to see me.
Well, you'd be right, because I don't.
I bet I can change your mind.
I bet you can.
Ah, it's about Joanna.
Yeah, and the other kids, they couldn't believe it. If the wind hadn't shifted, I'm telling you, it would have been a hole-in-one. Nora?
What? Matthew got a hole in one?
Almost.
Hole in two?
There is no hole in two.
Oh.
Is there something on your mind?
No. Yeah. No. Maybe. I don't know.
You want to talk about it?
No. Yes. I can't. I've tried to talk to Troy about it, but...
Well, if you'd rather talk about it with Troy,
that's the thing. I can't talk to Troy about it because every time he just gets upset and angry whenever I mention Lindsay's name.
This is about Lindsay?
Oh, Sam, I think Lindsay is the one who drove the car that forced me off the bridge into the river.
Those hair samples enough? I mean, do you need more?
No, this is fine. I won't have a problem telling which of the individuals are related, if they are.
Let's hope.
The thing is, I cannot go on like this. I can't live like this. One way or another, I have to know.
Well, what do you suspect?
I think that I might be Jessica's biological mother after all.
Do you want me to do the single or the multi-locus test?
I want you to do whatever's the most foolproof. You know, there's 3 people who are really counting on this. Whole family, actually, so there can't be any mistakes.
That's who you belong to. No one.
Natalie, I'm glad you're here.
You are?
Yes, I've been waiting for you to come back.
Yeah, well, I just needed some fresh air. So I took a walk by the river.
I don't blame you. It's absolutely beautiful this time of year with the leaves changing, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
And it's a beautiful day for it. I would have loved to have gone with you.
I figured you had stuff to do.
Nope, nothing going on here at all.
Nothing. Really.
What's wrong?
When were you going to tell me that Jessica's your daughter and I'm not?
I am never, ever going to tell you that, ever.
Why not?
Because you and Jessica are both my daughters, and I love you both very much.
Yeah, but why do you think that Jessica's your daughter? I mean, your biological daughter.
What makes you think I do?
I overheard you. That's what you said to Bo.
Is that why you went for a walk by the river? Because you were upset?
I just wanted to be alone.
Honey, Natalie, what's going on with Jessica has really nothing to do with you.
Well, it seems like it does.
No, it doesn't. I have a little news bulletin for you. It turns out Roxanne is not Jessica's biological mother after all.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm quite serious. Roxanne's husband stole Jessie as a baby.
My dad? I mean, the guy I thought was my dad?
Dr. Balsam, yeah. Let me ask you something. How well did you know him?
Hardly at all. I mean, he died when I was really young. He wasn't around much.
Yeah.
So Roxy isn't Jessica's mother.
No, she's not.
But how? How did they get her? They stole her?
Yeah. Dr. Balsam was an obstetrician.
Oh, I mean, I knew he was a doctor. I never really knew what kind.
Do you have any idea at all why he would have done such a thing?
No, like I said, I mean, he died when I was young. What about Roxy?
Roxy claims he never told her a thing.
But why do you think that Jessica could be your daughter?
Because Dr. Balsam delivered my baby. He was my obstetrician.
What?
Yeah. Look, I don't know any of this for sure, okay? But if I'm not her mother, I want to know who is. I need to know.
But you think that you are. You think that you're Jessica's mother.
No, I said it's a possibility, honey.
Go ahead, just say it. It's obvious.
What is?
Just say it. You are sure that Jessica is your daughter.
What?
Is that true?
You might really be my birth mother?
I'm sorry, Mr. Vega, but I can't discuss Jennifer's pregnancy with you.
Even though I'm the father?
I understand that, but
We're getting married in a few weeks.
Even if you were married already, I still couldn't discuss it with you. Doctor-patient privilege.
I just want to know what I should be doing. You know, if she needs help with anything.
Don't worry, I discussed everything with Jennifer. She's coming in for regular visits.
What if she forgets something? I mean, she's taking a lot of classes this semester, and sometimes she can overdo stuff.
I appreciate your concern.
But you can't tell me anything.
Not without Jennifer's permission. Come with her to her next visit, and I'll be glad to answer all of your questions.
So there's nothing you can tell me today?
Sorry. No.
Dr. Conklin's office?
Not even when the baby's due?
No?
No, I don't get it. It's not like I'm not going to find out soon anyway.
Next time, when you're both here together.
Dr. Conklin, that was about Mrs. Evans.
She wants the epidural?
Yes.
I knew she would. I'll see you at Jen's next visit.
I'll be here.
Dr. Conklin's office? Oh, hi, Mrs. Wilson. Thanks for getting back to me. I'm afraid we need to change our appointment. What day would you like? Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Wilson. Sure. I think the first would be fine.
You're even crazier than I thought.
No, I'm not.
You're stalking me, Al. That's crazy.
You're carrying my child.
You really lost it this time.
Look, you know what? You can say whatever you want. It's still the truth.
No, it's not. What do I have to say to make you believe that?
I don't know. You could try the truth.
Here's the truth. I don't want to see you, and I don't want to talk to you. Go away!
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm not going anywhere.
I'll scream.
Go ahead.
I mean it.
Go ahead. Scream, yell, turn me into the cops.
I will.
Yeah? Well, I'll tell everybody that we made love twice while you were living here pretending to be in love with Christian.
Al!
Just stop lying to me, all right? Stop using me and tell me the truth. Whose baby is it? Is it mine? Or is it his?
You might really be my mother? Really? You think so?
Look, I wasn't going to say anything to either one of you girls until I was absolutely sure.
But it could be true.
It's a possibility, that's all, honey. I'm sorry I never told you the whole story, but... All right, yes, it is possible that you might actually be my biological child.
No, that can't be true. You had me tested, remember? You know that I'm your daughter.
Natalie...
No, those tests don't lie.
Darling, I just want to be absolutely sure that
I didn't lie.
Nobody said you did, honey. Nobody. This is not about not believing you, or not trusting you, or not wanting you. This is about trying to get to the bottom of a mystery that is affecting all of us.
So, well, what happens if Jessica is your daughter? What happens then?
I don't know, darling. What do you mean?
What happens to me?
Nothing happens to you. Nothing. If Jessica turns out to be my daughter, nothing is going to change for you.
How can you say that? Everything will change. I mean, we can't both be your daughters.
Okay, you know what? I think we have to just slow down a little and deal with this calmly.
I can't. Not when everyone's looking at me like I've done something wrong.
Nobody's looking at you like that, honey, or thinking it. Why would they?
Because maybe she did.
Jessica?
Seriously, think about it, Mom. Maybe she knew all along that Roxanne was lying, that she wasn't my mother.
Honey, this is not helping, okay?
I didn't.
How do we know that, Natalie? How do we know that you weren't in on all of this?
Okay, now stop it.
In on what? Maybe all Allison did was switch us back, and you knew that she wasn't your mother.
Excuse me. Hi, I had a DNA test.
You could have rigged it.
No, I don't believe that.
I do, Mom. If anybody tampered with that DNA test, Natalie was in on it.
I've completed the electrophoresis and the southern blot test. I gotta tell you, the results are pretty interesting.
All right, yeah. Well, just tell me who's related to who. No, this can't be.
Well, I can run the sample through a DQ alpha test, but to make sure.
Yeah, well, here, do it.
All right, Nora, what makes you think Lindsay was driving the car that forced you off the bridge?
Something she said. She wished that I had drowned.
But she didn't say, did she, that she was the one who drove the car?
Of course not. She's not that stupid. Absolutely not. And then when she realized what she had said, she kind of covered her tracks a little bit by saying she read it in the papers.
Well, it's possible, isn't it?
No. It's the way she said it, Sam. She was there. Besides,
Is there something else?
just before I went off the bridge into the river, I caught a glimpse of the driver, and it looked like Lindsay.
Have you told anybody else about this?
I told Troy about that, but, remember, Lindsay was in Statesville.
Except that was the night she escaped.
Except that was the night that she escaped.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you and I both know I don't have anything to make any criminal charges stick.
No, of course you don't. And even if we got a jury on your side, you could claim it was an accident.
Oh, I know. Everything's an accident with Lindsay. Nothing's her fault.
So, you really think it was Lindsay?
It looked like her. Accidentally hitting me? I mean, what are the odds of that? But then again, if it wasn't an accident, then why did she stop and throw me a rope? Oh, I don't know.
Either way, I would be very careful. I bet she's still very angry at you and Troy.
Why? Did she say something to you?
No, she blames you for Jen's pregnancy.
Oh, I know. I already got a little taste of that delusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, even for Lindsay, that's a good stretch.
Yeah. She claims that none of this would have happened if you hadn't put her in prison.
If I hadn't put her in prison. Oh, she had nothing to do with it. I put her there?
No, she says, but for you and Troy, she would have been there for Jen.
Yes, and all of Jen's problems would have miraculously disappeared.
Yeah, I had a little talk with her after that stunt with the painting.
Joanna, yeah, the painting for Troy's clinic.
I told her to stay away from you and Troy.
Worked like a charm, huh?
I have no reason to believe she listened to me any more than she ever has.
Yeah, I don't know why. I wish she just packed up her little laundry and moved to Miami.
That would have been the best thing. She needs a fresh start.
It's too good to be true. Unfortunately, and now the games start all over again.
Yeah, well, it's called Life with Lindsay.
She does something, then I do something, and then she, you know, there's got to be a way to make it stop.
With Lindsay, the only thing to do is to let go and hope she does the same.
Lindsay is never gonna let go, Sam, ever.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, shoot.
Why haven't you told Troy about these suspicions?
What are you talking about?
Joanna. The painting. Remember?
Yeah, right.
What did you think I was talking about?
I don't know, Lindsay, and I don't care.
You know, I thought donating that beautiful piece of art to the clinic was very generous of me.
You're right. It was very generous.
But I was just over there and I happened to notice that it wasn't hung.
Yeah, you know, I just haven't found the right place for it yet.
Where is it?
Oh, it's around.
If you didn't like it, you could just say so. I just wondered if you have ever any intention of hanging it.
Oh, no, of course. It's just as soon as I find the right place for it.
Yeah. And I don't really like being out in the hallway, so can I come in?
Well, actually, Lindsay,
Whoa. Oh, my God. Why would you do that, Troy?
Oh, that's so tragic. I gotta go. Hey, don't worry about those. I can get them.
Oh, I was just trying to...
It's okay.
Look like you're really...
Oh, you're not supposed to see these. They're private.
Oh, I wasn't trying to read it.
It doesn't matter.
Look, it's really not a big deal. I mean, I'm sure Jen wouldn't mind if I saw her file.
But Dr. Conklin minds.
Well, yeah, but, well, Dr. Conklin isn't here.
I'm really sorry. I wish I could help you. I know you're a really nice guy, but Dr. Conklin will fire me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to get you fired.
Thanks.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even know why I'm acting this way. Why I care so much.
Well, maybe you're just curious.
Yeah, I guess. It's just that all this not seeing stuff. I'm starting to think that Jen's hiding something from me.
There is no baby. It's not yours and it's not Christian's. It's nobody's. It doesn't exist.
Really? That's funny because I overheard Mrs. Vega having a conversation on the phone in the diner, and she was talking to somebody about being pregnant.
So? Why would you think she was talking about me?
Because I asked her.
And she said it was me.
No. She said it was Carrie.
And you don't think you're crazy. Goodbye, Al.
Yeah, so crazy that when Miss Vega walked away, I picked up the phone, hit *69. I got your voicemail.
Well, that must just be because...
Because...
I can't believe you did that.
What difference does it make? I was going to find out sooner or later. I mean, what were you going to tell me? You swallowed a bowling ball?
Okay, fine. I'm pregnant.
Finally!
But it's not your business. It's not yours.
Well, how pregnant are you?
I'm in my second trimester. See? I'm even showing a little bit.
Really?
And Dr. Conklin says I might not even get that big. Not all women do, you know.
I don't believe you.
I don't care. It's Christian's baby.
No, you want it to be Christian's
It
baby.
is. I was pregnant way before we did anything.
Wait, what are you telling me? You're telling me that when you came to me and begged me to make love to you, you were already pregnant?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I didn't know about it then.
But wait a minute. You just said that you were pregnant when we made love, so...
I'm always late. Remember the last time?
Yeah, but this time you're really pregnant. So you're telling me that when we made love, you were already pregnant? Both times?
I didn't realize anything was weird until later.
Right.
I don't even know why I'm telling you this. It's none of your business.
Yeah, well, if the kid's mine, I'm gonna make it my business.
It's not.
Could be.
I've already told you.
But I don't believe you. Just because you say you were already pregnant, I'm supposed to think it's true?
You don't have any other choice.
I don't?
Nope.
Okay. You don't have to tell me anything else. But I think I might stop by Dr. Conklin's office and see if I can get the truth out of myself.
No, she's my doctor. She won't tell you anything.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say. But I bet you I can make her tell me the truth. Is that a bet you're willing to take?
I didn't do anything to any DNA test.
Then Allison did. And you were good friends with Allison.
Girls, please don't do this.
No, she didn't. And, well, I mean, not that I know of.
Right. Sure.
Jessica, don't do this. I mean it.
I'm telling the truth.
I know you are, darling, okay? I know because I can see it in your eyes.
You're seeing what she wants you to see,
All right,
Mom.
Jessica, listen to me. If we are going to talk about this, we're going to do it calmly and rationally. Do you understand?
Fine.
Natalie, when you first came here, you lied and you manipulated people because that's what Roxanne raised you to do, okay? That woman wasn't fit to raise a child, and you were only doing what she taught you to do.
I'm sorry about all that.
I know you are. And I have seen you change, all right? Over the last year, I've seen you change completely. You've allowed yourself to open up to people. You've learned to trust people. You've learned to care about people, honey. And that's what makes you my daughter, okay? Not just DNA.
Really?
Yes, really. Honey, I love you. I love you. I believe in you, and I have faith in you.
Thank you.
She's making a fool of you, Mom.
She is not making a fool of me, Jessica.
You know what? Jessica's never going to believe a word I say, so I can have her DNA tested. Fine. Have mine tested, too. And we can all sit around and wait together for it, okay?
I'm actually way ahead of you, okay? I've taken a sample of your DNA and Jessica's and mine. I'm having you both tested.
Hello, handsome.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my favorite commish.
Oh, what? You found him?
So, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just waiting for a lab test.
Forensics. Yeah, that incriminating drop of blood or that little fiber that was only made in a certain car in a certain year.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah. This one is serious, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm really looking for you because it's well after 6.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I didn't tell Troy about Lindsay and the bridge because
Because you're afraid of what his reaction might be?
he tends to be angry and get upset, and what's the point of that? I never know what he's gonna...
What he's gonna do? I understand that Lindsay and Troy have a volatile history.
Oh, well, that's putting it mildly.
The last time he suspected Lindsay of doing something terrible to you, he seduced her.
Seduced?
Is there another word for what he did?
No.
Okay, so he won her confidence, and after he won her confidence, then he pretended to be Colin to get her to confess to him.
Which almost killed him.
And you're afraid something similar is going to happen.
Lindsay already went to prison for what she did to me and Troy. I just can't imagine that she would risk going back to prison again.
And you think that's deterrent enough for Lindsay, deterrent enough to keep her from hurting you and Troy again?
I don't know, but I do know that Troy would never do anything to her. No, I really believe that he would never take matters into his own hands again.
You want to know why I smashed your painting, Lindsay? Because it was from you. I don't want anything from you.
It was for your award-winning clinic.
Well, my award-winning clinic doesn't need ugly, depressing artwork from you.
If you didn't like it, you could have just returned it.
Can you go now, please?
Forgive me for attempting to make a gesture.
No!
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Hello.
Hey, Troy, it's me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Were you on your way here, or?
No, actually, I was running late as usual.
What a surprise.
It's not my fault. It is all your sister's fault. She was overindulging Matthew.
Well, I'm just gonna have to talk to her about that. So you want me to meet you at the country club later?
Well, actually, I'm already at the country club. Do you mind eating overlooking a water hazard?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'll see you later at the club, okay?
I'll be waiting.
All right, I'll see you then. Are you serious? Are you still here?
Can't we at least be civil?
Come on, Lindsay, go. Get out. Let's go.
Okay. Hello, this is Lindsay Rappaport. I hear that you may be looking for a way to make a little bit of extra cash. Great. Why don't you meet me at the country club in, let's say 10 minutes.
So can you tell me when Jen's next appointment is? Come on, you can tell me that, can you?
I don't know.
I just want to come with her, just like Dr. Conklin said.
I guess there's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you.
Where's Dr.
I need to see her right now. Sorry,
What's going on?
I can't believe I forgot.
Well, I did get quite a few offers while I sat at the bar all by myself.
I'm so sorry.
At least I know I'm still attracted to some other men.
You're still attractive to me. I mean, God, look, you look absolutely sensational.
I thought you'd never notice.
I don't even know where my head is right now.
I should think it's solving crimes.
Well, I didn't mean to forget. See, it's just.
Waiting for test results.
Yeah, and it's not just any test.
Life or death, or free the innocent or jail the guilty, which one?
Let's just say that it's extremely important.
You can't tell me.
Not without somebody else is okay. No.
I'll just go home.
No, you don't want to. I owe you one.
Yes, you do, and I shall enjoy collecting.
Yeah, but I'm the one suffering right now. God, you come in here, you look absolutely incredible, and I'd much rather spend a nice, quiet evening alone with you than stand around here waiting in a lab.
Well, that's all I wanted to hear. I am so proud to be with a man who takes his work so seriously.
I take my woman seriously, too.
How long will you be?
I'm not sure.
All right. I'll go home. And I'll slip between some silk sheets, and I'll light a couple of candles and pour some wine, and then I'll start to read a really juicy romance.
I'm gonna be home just as fast as I can.
It's a date.
Oh, damn it. Come on, where are the tests?
Wait a minute. You are having my DNA retested without telling me?
I didn't tell Jesse about the tests either.
What happened to understanding me and believing in me?
It's still all true.
You say that you love me, yet you have some guy in a laboratory trying to prove that I'm not your daughter?
No, Natalie, no.
Why don't you just admit it? That's what you want.
I will not admit it because it is not true. Natalie, I've told you that I believe in you, and I do. Now I'm asking you to believe in me. Do you?
too.
Oh, really? Is it better than the one in the park?
This one's inside, Daddy. It even works when it rains. I want to slide.
Oh, great. Now he wants an inside slide.
Well, thank you very much for keeping an eye on him.
Oh, please. He's a great kid.
Where's my golf club?
Uh-oh. Did you leave it in the playroom?
No, we brought him with us. I just left him over there when I checked my coat. I'll go get him.
Thanks.
Troy, hey.
Hey, yourself.
What's wrong?
I just got a nice surprise visit from Lindsay.
Did she see the painting?
Oh, yeah, she saw it. Believe me, she wasn't happy about it.
You don't think that she knows about Joanna, do you?
No, I don't think so. I think this was just Lindsay being Lindsay, just showing up to bother me whenever she can.
Can you get a restraining order against her or something? It's like she's stalking you, Troy.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I'm fine. So what's going on here, huh? These look a little small for you, don't you think?
Yeah, they're Matthew's.
Oh, right. Listen, hey, I just wanted to say thank you for watching Matthew for Sam and Nora.
It's no problem. I think I actually had more fun than he did.
Well, I'm not surprised. Come on, let me go say hey to the little lady.
Anybody lose a golf club over here?
Hey, there he is.
That's Troy.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Look what I got in Kitty Go.
Wow, look at that score. I'll tell you, Tiger Woods better look out, huh?
You know what to do. Totally. I don't get it, though. You don't have to. Oh, this is really gonna be fun.
What do you think's going on? Al's harassing me.
What are you doing here, Holden?
He found out I'm pregnant and he freaked out.
Yeah, well, I have reason to, okay?
Yes, he thinks I'm lying just to get him to leave me alone. That's why I brought him here to prove it.
Why don't you just leave her alone, huh?
Will you tell him I'm pregnant? Tell him
Listen,
I'm having a
her telling me is not enough, and you know it.
What's with you, man?
Look, I want to see a doctor, please.
I'm sorry.
And Jen's life is none of your business.
Dr. Conklin won't talk to you about Jen or any patient, and besides, she's out of the office.
Yeah, fine. Then I'll wait.
Didn't you hear her? She said she wouldn't talk to you, and even if she did, she'd tell you the exact same thing that I'm saying. I am pregnant.
Jennifer Rappaport.
What?
Well, I guess I'm not going to have to wait for the doctor,
See
huh?
that?
Jen, just give it to him so he can get out of here.
No.
Well, I thought you wanted to prove to him that you were pregnant.
I do, but I don't really want Al seeing my personal business. This is medical stuff. It's private.
Well, can I see it at least?
Well, that one took long enough.
No, sorry about that, but these tests take as long as they take.
Okay. What do you got?
Well, here. As you can see, the results are the same.
Is this 100% accurate?
The chances of misidentification are a couple of billion to 1. In other words, yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Okay, then here it is. We have it. I'm gonna go tell the family. Thank you.
Wow, you almost got a hole in one?
Come on, Matthew, it's time to go.
Oh, no, Sam, don't let
No, we have to go celebrate with a gigantic pizza, remember?
With extra cheese.
Cheese? No, we're getting anchovies.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Troy, want to see my swing?
Oh, you bet I want to see that swing.
Careful, careful.
Back up a little bit here. Wow.
Matthew, that's
great swing.
Hi, my name's Christine. I'm a sophomore at Landview U. I'm doing a survey for my sociology class. I was wondering if I could ask you guys a couple of quick questions.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
You can ask me.
Thanks. How many times have you been married?
Never, yeah.
I'm with you, pal. Never.
That's 2 nevers.
And you, sir?
Once.
And you?
Yeah, my turn, huh? Okay, twice.
Okay. And you?
Never, just like my good buddy Matthew here.
Liar. We both know you've been married before.
Lindsay. What the hell is the matter with you?
Just stay away.
Admit it. You know that you've been married.
Just stay away from here and stay away from us. How about?
Did she put you up to this?
Is he denying it? Because we both know it's true.
Is there a reason you don't want anyone to see your file, Jen?
No. It's my file.
But you really are pregnant, right?
Yes, of course I'm pregnant.
Then what's the problem? Show me the phone.
I shouldn't have to prove it to this loser.
Well, Jen, I thought that's why you brought him here, so he'll stop bothering you.
I did, but I just changed my mind, okay?
Why? Is it because I'm here?
Do you want me to call security?
No.
What does it matter, Jen? I'm the baby's father. I'm gonna find out everything sooner or later, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you're telling the truth, then you don't have anything to worry about, do ya?
Okay, fine. Look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely pregnant.
See?
What's the due date?
I want to believe in you.
Why can't you?
Because everything's different for me.
Different from Jessica? Well, how, honey?
When you found out that Jessica wasn't your daughter, I mean, she'd already lived with you her whole life.
But that doesn't matter.
You say that this year's changed things, and if Jessica's your daughter, then it'll be like this year never happened.
No, it will not.
You say that now, but how do you know that it won't? Everything will go back just the way it was before, and Jessica will have everything, and I'll have nothing.
So that's what this is about. Money.
I don't care about the money.
Sorry if I don't believe you, Natalie.
The truth.
Okay, stop. Both of you girls, stop it. I mean it.
What's going on?
Bo, do you have...
Yeah, I do. I have the results of the DNA test right here.
So, which one of us is Vicky's biological daughter? Is it me or is it Natalie?
It's both of you.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
And what does he care about when the baby's due?
You really want to know?
Tell Nora about your wife, because if you don't, I will.
How do you think I can get my friendship back with Vicky?
Jessica and Natalie are twins. They're your twins.
Love to dish the soap? So do Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway, the new hosts of Soap Talk, the talk show only SoapNet could do. Catch it weekdays at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. Click SoapNet.com for more info. SoapNet, every day a new twist.